We're right here in the ring with the Irish outlaw, Ryan Coyne. Ryan, you are ranked number 5 in the world. That's a pretty big achievement.
It is. It's big, but we can get bigger. You know, we took a little bump up in the rankings after my last fight. To get into the rankings, to be a top 10 fighter. Now the goal is to be world champion. So you always have to kind of keep re-raising the bar, and we're always doing that.
Tell me how you got started. How did you end up getting to this point? What drove you to box? Because I know that you have a college degree, you're highly educated. So what drove you to box?
That's a good question. You know, I get asked that a lot. But I started boxing in college. Fought in the amateur program, won the St. Louis Golden Gloves 3 years in a row in 2003, 04, and 05. And I graduated college and had an opportunity to turn pro. And I was also kind of mulling over going to law school or, you know, getting a day job. You know, so.
Law school, get my face beat up. It's kind of a...
It was, you know, but it was a thing where it was kind of now or never type thing. Like, you know, I'm gonna, you know, if I don't do this now, I'm not gonna get another shot at it. So I decided to give it a shot and turn pro.
You were on the popular reality boxing show, The Contender. What was that like?
It was it's kind of like getting thrown in the deep end of the pool. You don't know how to swim. And I learned mine in front of the cameras, but it was something where you go into a tournament-style format with very good fighters, 15 of the best cruiserweights in the world, and you have to fight in a tournament-style format where you don't get it. There's no easy fights on there, and on top of it, you know, you're trying to live your life at the same time, and well, the cameras want to know how you live your life, where you're living your life, what you do in your free time, and they follow you around for every aspect of everything you do, from you know, breakfast in the morning to brushing your teeth at night to, you know, calling girlfriend, wife at home, things like that.
Wow.
So it's it can be, like you said, it can be a little unnerving at times, but it was a great experience. You know, kind of get you used to being in front of the lights and the cameras and stuff like that. And it was a great experience. And on top of it, you know, there's some very tough fights on there that I had to take part in, and they really helped me in my career.
You fought the last fight at the St. Charles Family Arena, right in the middle of your hometown. How did it feel to have all of those people supporting you?
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, fighting in St. Louis, St. Charles. I'm from St. Charles, and fighting in St. Charles, literally in my backyard, in an arena that's just a couple miles from the house I grew up in, was awesome. It was amazing. Had you know, people I hadn't seen since I was a little kid, family members, people I'd grown up with, just everybody coming out and support me. I had just a huge crowd there, and it was awesome. And to have an opportunity like that to perform in front of those people, it was great. And you know, just what a wonderful opportunity. And I look forward to being able to do it again here, hopefully in the near future. So I'm confident we'll be able to bring another big show back to the St. Charles Family Arena. You know, with me and headlining the show, and it's you know, I think that was just the tip of the iceberg, but it was just a great evening. People were here out of necessity, but I'm here because I want to be here. You know, I boxed all through college in the amateur program, had a lot of fights, and really immersed myself in it. I really enjoyed it. And I saw that it was something that, in practice, was very pure. That, while as corrupt as it can be in the business end and things like that, like promotion and stuff, yeah, like any business. In the ring, you can accomplish anything you want through hard work. It's very pure in that aspect, that the harder you're willing to work, the more you're willing to give your mind, body, and soul to the game, the bigger the rewards will be. For me, that was something that was just wildly attractive to the sport for me. So I had a lot of other opportunities out there, probably more traditional opportunities like coat and tie, desk jobs, stuff like that. This was something that was just too good to pass up on, and I wanted to see what I can do. And I've surprised myself. I've surprised a lot of people in the business and the game.
You have?
And I'm going to continue to keep surprising people. You know, even when I got in this game, all I've ever been told is what I can't do, and I just keep telling everybody, showing everybody what I can do, and that's what I really relish about it.
Ryan, thanks so much for being with us today and sharing your story.
Thanks for having me on, April.
Stay tuned. Coming up next, we're going to give you another great reason to visit St. Charles, and we're going to be dropping by my handiworks.